Uy, huli kayo.
Baka di nagpaalam.
Sana all. Ramos was asking for a foul. Hindi binigay. Sanga, surprisingly, drives to the cup. The Caloocan, after that early wobble, they have taken the second and third quarters.
It's really that second quarter that made a difference in this game. Muntinlupa lagging behind in terms of making shots, turning the ball over. And they were able to keep it safe in that third quarter, although it didn't really look like it. But maganda yung naging palitan nila ng baskets. Kaya lang hindi nga sila makakuha ng enough stops to stem the tide here.
No. First free throw goes down. Two for two for Paul Sanga. 12-point lead here for Caloocan. This game needs a spark though.
It does.
Marvin Hayes can't get it to drop. Well defended. Cabanag could not hit from beyond the arc. Rebound nakuha ni Patrick Ramos. Ramos to Lastimosa. That's off the mark. Ramos with the offensive rebound. Ron back to Patrick. That's short. Irvin Palencia slowing things down. 10 seconds on the shot clock para sa Caloocan. Cabanag. Bunsubre will fire. He gets it to drop.
Beating the shot clock there, June Bunsubre. Only his 4th point, but he has 12 rebounds in this game, Sidel.
Oh. Well, you always expect that from June Bunsubre.
Ayan naman talaga ang kanyang role dito sa team na to.
Depends and a lot of rebounding. Changes here in the lineup for Muntinlupa.
From the Simosa for the goal for Patrick Ramos. Also JJ Malangin for the Cervantes.
64-50. Cabanag in the lane. Count the basket plus the foul.
They're just relentless here itong Caloocan Batang Kangaloo.
This is the play of the game brought to you by 1xBet, title sponsor of the Mpbl. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
Nandun yung depensa pero I don't feel there's enough resistance or pressure in trying to prevent a shot here by Muntinlupa on Caloocan.
The lead is up to 17 now. Lohera. Crossover, the jumper from Kurt. It's short. Bunsubre with the rebound. Kay JJ Manangit ang bola. Oh, nakaagaw dito Muntinlupa. Lohera, the spin move. Trying to challenge the defense of Bunsubre. Nothing there. Sanga from the corner. That's good. Too much here.
This is now a 20-point lead for the Caloocan Batang Kangaloo. Simple pass to the corner. Nobody on Paul Sanga. And that's too much space and time for the former FEU Tamarao. 70 to 50 at this point.
As we mentioned, Caloocan, yung kanilang mga huling laro dito ngayong season, they take on Ilagan Isabela on September 18. That's happening here at home. That's also the same day when Abra takes on San Juan.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
Mark that date on your calendars.
medyo abangan nyo yan. No? Gandang ngaban yan. Marvin Hayes, 8 seconds on the shot clock here for Muntinlupa. Hayes to Sarangay with a jumper. It's in and out. 10-0 run to for Caloocan.
Muntinlupa, they just look a little disconnected here.
No. That's an offensive foul, yeah.
Yeah,
Tama.
just ramming into Domark Matiliano there. Ito si Jeromer Cabanag.
Offensive foul on number 7, Jeremiah Cabanag. His first.
First on Jeromer. $70 to 50, 20 points ang lamang. Matiliano. He'll fire a 3. Sanga. Ako, maraming pwede dito sa 3-point shootout sa Caloocan. No?
Marami. They're filled with shooters. Paul Sanga, Jeromer Cabanag, you have JJ Manlangit. Jeff Mandai will be part of the 3-point shooter, right?
Oo.
Chris Bitoon, very capable shooter as well. Prince Cassian has shown some improvement in that area.
Actually, kahit si JJ Manangit, pwede.
Yun na nga.
Yung shot clock was about to expire. Kurt Lohera. Sumabit si Paul Sanga doon.
Foul on number 11, Paul Sanga is first.
Well, there might be still some time here para sa Muntinlupa to mount one last hurrah. Let's see if this starts with these free throws by Kurt Lohera.
For Borja Tibuan. Shooting 2, Kurt Lohera.
Free throw of the game is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. Missed both. No, missed only the one. Lohera, nasa labas, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Matiliano will fire. That's in and out.
Just a series of misses continuing right now para sa Muntinlupa. They've been trying to run some sets. Unfortunately, they haven't been getting some good looks.
Lohera comes up with the steal.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Finally, it's over.
Guy all alone. 2 points.
16 turnovers for Muntinlupa, which Caloocan has converted into 22 points.
Now they with the defense there. Cabanag. It's all over, but the final score here, Javi. It's been this way for a while.
It has. The trend has not changed. It's such a pity. You would think that the team that's reeling from an 11-game losing streak would actually try to be different in this game, but that just has not been the case, especially here in the second half. Again, like I mentioned earlier, I think more than the X's and the O's, I think it's really more internal yung problema dito ng Muntinlupa. I think they really have to talk amongst themselves and see how they can fix the problem.
Foul on number 16,
Irvin Palencia.
Substitutions. Chris McDonald for Irvin Palencia.
Fast break of the game is brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners and Extreme Magpalamig. Free installation for split type air conditioners. So we're getting ready for All-Star Saturday.
Warning on Muntinlupa.
I think we will have that, as far as I know, we will begin right before 4 p.m.
Okay.
on Saturday, and we will start with the three-point shootout, the first round of the three-point shootout. Tapos, we'll have the executive game, and then the final round of the three-point shootout.
Oh, interesting. So, pinaghiwalay pala nila yung dalawang rounds.
Oo.
Kasi marami rin participants.
Tama. Jesse Somoda scores underneath. So,
Sino mga maglalaro sa executive game na kailangan nating abangan?
syempre si Kaiser Galvez. Siya lang ang kailangan ko abangan. Ayoko nga mag-over kasi baka marami akong masabi dun eh.
Ako rin eh.
Tama ba?
Mukhang marami akong masasabi dun eh.
Baka ikaw
Former teammate ko pa yan eh.
Baka ikaw ang ma-assign. Hindi natin alam, di ba?
Nasa sayo na yan.
Hindi natin alam, di ba?
Wala naman problema sa akin yun. I actually have covered the executive game for how many years straight already? Actually, lahat ng All-Star
Talaga?
All-Star days ko. I've covered the executive game. And I've been very much lucky to, I think, also call all the All-Star games. If I'm not mistaken.
Oo, may namimiss na tayo dito eh. Si ano eh. Miss ko lang eh. Si ano eh. Shout out Migs Gomez. This time of the year, we actually really miss him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Diba? Hindi lang this time of the year, Migs. Okay? Maraming times in this year.
It just feels really different without you, brother.
Natapik ni Patrick Ramos doon. Pero yun nga, no? After the three-point shootout, yung I think top 8 plus ties. No, so they're 15 and then we will reduce them to 8 plus ties and then may isa pang round, yung tatlo plus ties.
Pero dire-diretso na yan. So, first round, executive game, tapos second round, tapos ties and finals.
And then diretso tayo sa dunk contest.
Interesting format, ha? I think that ensures a lot of excitement para sa ating mga fans.
I think mas maganda ang flow.
Mas maganda nga flow.
Mas dire-diretso tayo.
Kasi mas walang, for me, mas konti yung magiging downtime dyan.
We will be right back. 2 minutes and 16 seconds remaining.
Back at the Caloocan Sports Complex dahil napag-uusapan na nga ang All-Star. Jeff Mandai at 30 said he never in his wildest dreams thought he would be an All-Star starter in his rookie year in the pros. Hindi nga daw niya pangarap maging basketball player, naging All-Star pa. Ang tubong barangay Sumaag, sabi niya he thought he would be a tricycle driver one day at the most magkaroon ng sariling tricycle. But here he is saying, grabe ang lipay ko. Kindly translate, Mr. Tupas.
Grabe ang kalipay ni Mr. Jeff Mandai sa iyang pagsulod sa All-Star game, daw hindi gid siya makapati nga ara siya sa All-Star game. And you know, that means that you know yung happiness niya, he is overjoyed of making it to the All-Star lineup and then making it as a starter. And this guy, hindi ko na nabuta sa Bacolod to nung pasikat siya but you know, I know where Barangay Sumag is. It's a coastal barangay. I think Jeff would have been a fisherman if he was not playing basketball. You know, this is sabi niya, no? He could have been a tricycle driver, but look at where his skills and his, you know, and his drive has taken him.
Oh yeah, to the national stage. And that just really proves to everybody else, especially to the younger generation, that when you put your mind to something, you will definitely get the opportunity at least to go places. It is up to you to make of that opportunity.
Alam mo, the work ethic of Jeff Mandai, I think, stands out for me. I think I've seen a lot of his videos na, you know, just working on his shot. And even in Bacolod na, you know, hindi ganun, malayo sa mga gym dito sa Manila, yung facility doon. So, from there, that work ethic was already developed. This play of the game is brought to you by 1xBet, title sponsor of the Mpbl. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. He certainly brings a lot of pride to the city of smiles.
At dyan mo masasabi si Delph na, you know, despite not having really good facilities, tinabaho niya. Dyan sinasabi na maraming tao na it doesn't have to be perfect all the time. Just make do with what you have, but make the best of what you have.
Oo. And itong tira niya, no? This shot of his, ganda ng it's quick release, a lot of power from the legs as well. You know, I think yung mechanics na tira niya, a lot of similarities with Steph Curry. You know, I'm not saying that he is very close to that, but may similarity lang, no? Even the release.
Yeah, I agree. No secret why he took that jersey number as well. But it works for him, and bagay sa kanya, especially because hindi siya ganun katangkaran. That enables him to get shots off even against taller defenders. And even on the run, he likes taking shots.
And you know, this is a very, very smart pickup. If you ask me, Chuggy Laude joins in on the scoring. This is a very, very smart pickup para dito sa Caloocan during the offseason. Ito si Jeff Mandai. Just want to reiterate that.
Because aside from adding depth to the point guard spot, of course, that's the general idea. But he adds another layer to what this Caloocan team can do. Nagkaroon bigla ng isa pang variation yung guard rotation nila.
Because they relied a lot on Jeremer Cabana during the playoffs last season, and Jeremer was able to deliver, you know, kahit papano maganda yung pinakita ni Jeremer, but syempre gusto mo, you know, you add another one and an even better 3-point shooter. So